Hello and welcome to our installation video for a typical 50-gallon electric water heater. Now the first thing we have to do is shut off the breaker in order to disconnect the electricity running to that water heater so we don't shock ourselves. And then we hook up a pump in order to remove all the water that's inside the water heater, making it lighter to get down steps and get outside. Following this process, we disconnect the water lines running to the water heater, and now in this particular video we also replaced one of the valves on the cold supply because it was decrepit and falling apart and it just needed to be replaced. Now, one of the things that we also do as part of Heil Plumbing policy is putting down drop claws in order to remove these water heaters, because sometimes if the bottoms rust out, they can leak, and if you leak rusty water, it has a tendency to stain. So we put down drop claws in order to keep the mess to a minimum. As part of our installation process and because of code, all new water heaters require a drain pan. Now this one already had one. The ones we install are circular and about 22 to 24 inches in diameter, but this one just needed to be cleaned up and it could be reused since it was already piped out. Now you'll notice that red handle is the new valve we installed. This one is a ball valve as opposed to the gate valve that we had taken out. The next step is to repipe the water heater, connecting the hot and the cold lines back together. You'll also notice that this new blue expansion tank. Now, if your water heater doesn't have it, it's fine. But however, it's code to install this on all new water heaters. It's designed to deal with thermal expansion of the water as it heats up. So it's put on the cold side so that the hot water doesn't back up into the cold side as the pressure increases. That way, you're going to have a constant balance of water and you're not going to have a sudden spurt of just incredibly hot water. Some of the last steps are just to reconnect the relief and then reconnect the electric, and once the breakers turn back on and the water's turned back on, that's basically all there is to installing a water heater. Now this typical process might take an hour and a half to 2 hours, and the process will be different if it's a gas water heater or a power vent water heater. There'll be different steps. But thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the final product.